For more on this, let's bring in correspondent Julian Ryall in Japan. Julian, thanks for joining us. Tell me, does Yuriko Koike have her handling of the COVID-19 pandemic to thank for her victory?
Absolutely. The COVID-19 pandemic has been the biggest issue, without question, in this whole election process. And even the second biggest issue, the Olympic Games, which have been delayed until next year, obviously also feeds into the crisis that we've experienced. Japan has got off fairly lightly in terms of numbers of cases of COVID-19, but Tokyo has been the epicenter of the problem here. We are experiencing something of an uptick, a second spike, if you like, in cases, but Koike has been very resolute in the way that she has handled the crisis up until now. And I think she's earned a lot of plaudits for that, because people compare that to the way that the national government has handled the crisis. Koike was very adamant from the outset of the problem that people should wear masks, they should wash their hands, they should stay home as much as possible, and that companies needed to shut down. They needed to close their doors, not so this thing would spread further. They were good, they did that, and the government supported them. Tokyo supported them financially. Now, a lot of the restrictions have been eased, and we are unfortunately seeing a bit of a comeback, a second uptick. The concern is now that will spread further. But Koike has been, again, resolute, and the first thing that she said after her numbers were reported, that she'd won this election, is that she will deal with this very firmly.
In a country known for its underrepresentation of women in politics, what's the secret to Yuriko Koike's success?
She's just a very good character. She comes across extremely well to the voters. And I think also that they do like this resoluteness about her. I've been speaking to analysts over the last few days, and one of them said she comes across like your mother. She tells you what to do. You don't question her. You just do as you're told. And it's worked for her. And again, we compare that to the national government. Prime Minister Abe, he hasn't come out of this looking particularly well. There are a lot of people who've criticised him for flip-flopping on the policies that the government introduced to stop this thing getting worse. But Koike, firm, clear, it's been very, very transparent, and Tokyo hasn't done too badly.
Julian Ryall, thanks for your analysis.